Well, hey guys, let's get right into this week's video. I'm going to show you how to make my sweet Italian sausage and peppers. It is so delicious, so satisfying, and I can't wait to show you this quick and easy recipe. So I'm not going to hold you. Let's get to the countdown. Hey guys, and welcome back to Adrianne Thinks. It's me, Adrianne. Today I'm making sausage and peppers. Now, this recipe is really so foolproof. It's quick and easy, and I cannot wait to show you how quick this comes together. Now, I'm just cutting some onions up into some large wedges, and you really can do whatever feels good to you. You can do dice, large dice. You can do very thin, strips, whatever feels good. Don't worry about it. Just cooking. We're across the table today. A little different. All right, so that's the last of our onion. And now I have some peppers. These are baby bell peppers. And I generally just, you just want to cut the seeds out and any of that white pith that's right in there. Just want to get that out as well. And just make some large strips. That's it. Because when you start to assemble your sandwich, you want to see all those colorful peppers and onions along with that delicious sweet sausage. All right, guys, so the peppers are nicely sliced, and I hear my sausage in the back starting to fry. So I'm going to pull them off because they're going to actually cook on our griddle right here. So I'll be right back. Almost done. Quick and easy. All right, guys, so I have a little extra virgin olive oil here. Just going to add a little to our griddle. Want enough to coat. Have our onions down. We're going to put our peppers on. Just added a little sea salt just to help them sweat a little bit, to give a little flavor. I'm going to add just a little black pepper. I'm going to add a little garlic powder. This is just a little sugar. This is granulated sugar. This is going to give a little sweetness. And my griddle is set for 350 degrees. And we're just going to let them start to cook down a little bit. I don't have to tell you how good this smells. Look how pretty. Southwest Chipotle seasoning. This is from Mrs. Dash. And this just gives a nice little kick of flavor. Without the salt. Flavor without the salt. Okay. And that looks so good. Hopefully I can zoom in so you can see just how delicious this looks. I think I'm going to add a little more olive oil. Just a couple of little drizzles here and there. Did you hear that? Yeah, that's what we want. All right, so we're just going to continue to let these cook down, and I'll be back. Okay. And just try to spread them out a little bit so that they all get a little caramelization. I have a little chopped garlic here. So we're just going to add a couple of, or a few. Just a few teaspoons. It's not even that much, actually. I would say, you know, just a couple of, just a little bit. But y'all know by now, I don't do much of the measuring. I'm going to get better at it. I feel like I'm going to get better at it one day. But these are looking good, and they're really cooking down really nice. So this is just a jar of tomato paste. I know. You ever go and get a hot sausage or a hot dog off the stand, and they have those delicious onions, and they have a little redness to them? Well, they add a little tomato paste to them, or tomato sauce to them. So I just add a little bit, and the rest of this you can scoop out and just use for another dish. But as you toss, this will just sort of melt in. And it's going to give us that red color that I'm looking for. Okay. I think I can add a little more. You want to be careful, and if you need to turn it down a little bit, because you don't want the tomato paste to burn. These will be reintroduced once we get our sausages on here to brown. Get our onions and peppers off. Oh, I can smell the tomato. Oh, the garlic. This is so good. All right, guys, so I have our Italian sausages down. I did add a little olive oil to the griddle, and I just wiped any excess bits of onion off, but I just put our Italian sausages right down. So we're just gonna let these brown. And I boiled these in about just enough water to barely cover. And I let them boil for about 30 to 35 minutes and just set them aside. And now we're just gonna brown them off. So I like the Italian sweet, but if you like the hot ones, again, you can use turkey Italian sausage, even regular smoked beef sausage, turkey beef sausage, turkey smoked sausage, whatever you like, you know, but I like this Italian sweet, and so these just are so good. And you can get whatever, whether you like the rope, or sometimes they just have them just the long, you know, length of the sausage, or you can have these individual ones. So I'm just going to brown these up, and you see they're getting some great color so far. I probably should have a fork, but I'm trying to dirty up as less as less utensils as I can. So just rolling them around. But you see the great color. Let's zoom in so we can see. Look at this great color that we're getting on the griddle. That little bit of olive oil down. Look at that. Okay. Next step, because we're here. This is it. Sausage and peppers almost here. All right, so I'll meet you back. So now we have our onions and peppers, and we're just going to put those right on top of our sausages. All right. I'm just going to load the rest of that on top of there, just like so. All right. Let some of those onions get in between. I just like to add a little parsley for a little color. If you have fresh, you can add some fresh parsley. Like that. And these look amazing and smell so good. So I have a little mozzarella cheese. This is the creamy melt I love. And we're just going to top our sausage and peppers with a little mozzarella. You can always go back and add more to your roll. This is how we serve them up. That looks so good. Just a little more parsley to the top of that. I have a little piece of foil that I'm just going to loosely pin. I'm going to turn our griddle down to warm. I'm just going to let that do its thing and melt for us. Now I don't think I shared what brand of Italian sausage I was using. This is Premio sweet Italian sausage, and this is the brand I love to use. So that's Premio. And this is going to melt, and you just want to kind of tint it up a little bit. And you can either turn it off, or you can just put it on warm and allow the steam to kick up and start melting the cheese. So now I have some Pepperidge Farm split top buns. I love the split top buns, but and I'm sure other brands make them, but I don't know. I love the way it looks when you use a split top bun. So let's take a peek. Ooh, that's looking so good. So good. That looks amazing. I'm going to cover that back up. And I'm going to meet you at the stove. Have our buns and some butter. Alright guys, so I'm over here at the stove. And I'm just putting down a little butter. Just to coat the bottom of the pan. And this is our split top bun, like that. We're just going to put them in. Like so. And we're just going to let them toast a little bit. Alright guys, I'm just toasting them. That is great, nice and golden. I'm actually going to turn my fire off. I had it on a medium low. Alright guys. Ooh, look at that. So good. Alright, so have our rolls nice and warm inside. Looking for a good one. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's load it up with some onions and peppers. Goodness. Don't forget the cheese, guys. Don't skimp on the cheese. Looks so good. You see it. All right, guys, I cannot wait to taste this. So you know what's next. The taste. Let's give it a taste. Let me just give you a close-up. Look how juicy that sausage is. So good. We have our onions, our peppers, this toasted bun, the cheese. Let me get the tasting. No glasses for this one. And it is hot in this kitchen, y'all. If I look a mess, whew, forgive me. Let's taste. That is so good. That is so good. Got my taste tester, guys. Oh, what? How is it, babe?
Really good.
Good? What do you like about it? You need a napkin?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, all the flavors come together. The cheese put a nice touch to it. It's good.
Good? Sausage and peppers are always good. Guys, if you're not a subscriber, what are you going to do, babe?
Subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Tell your family, your friends, your aunties, your uncle and them. Tell them what I'm doing in this kitchen, y'all, and what Adrianne thinks. Until next time, sausage and peppers, out. Cue music. Woke up.